All right, everyone, welcome here today. I'd like to call this meeting to order, the Special Regional Hospital District agenda. Like to acknowledge that we're on the Northern Rockies, that our Northern Rockies Admin Center is located at the heart of the traditional territory of our Treaty 8 neighbors, and we further recognize and celebrate the contributions of the enduring presence of the Métis people. Please be advised that today's meeting is available for the public to attend virtually, is being streamed and recorded. Any additions to the meeting? No. Adoption of agenda? Councillor Enax, Councillor Andrews. All in favor? Carried. Business arising from the minutes? No business. Okay, so we have petitions. We have Alan Bowen from Eclipse LLP. And we don't. But anyway, he will.
I'm just sending him the invite.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, there we are. Hello, Alan. Looking for the mute.
Hello, sorry. I've been jumping between platforms and the buttons and stuff are all different on everyone. So,
oh, you're doing just fine. Thank you kindly. Thanks for joining us. So I'd like to ask for a resolution to move to a closed meeting, that the meeting be closed pursuant to section 91L(I). Is that an I or no? No. For the community charter. Councillor Andrews, Councillor Enax, all in favor? Carried. Like to have a temporary adjournment. Recall to order the special in-camera regional hospital district meeting. We have with us a petition delegation, Alan Bowen from Eclipse LLP. Alan is bringing us the audit report, and take the floor, Alan.
perfect. Thank you very much. I really appreciate the opportunity to present this to the entire board. And I'll just kind of go through the auditor's report at this time. We have audited the financial statements in Northern Rockies Regional Hospital District, which comprise the statement of financial position as at December 31st, 2025, and the statement of operations, statement of cash flow, and change in net financial assets for the year then ended. In our opinion, the accompanying financial statements present fairly in all material respects the financial position of the organization as at December 31st, 2025, and the results of its operations and its cash flow for the year then ended in accordance with Canadian public sector accounting standards. We've conducted our audit in accordance with Canadian generally accepted auditing standards. We are independent of the organization with the ethical requirements that are relevant to our audit in Canada, and we have fulfilled our other ethical responsibilities in accordance with those requirements. We believe that the audit evidence that we have obtained is sufficient and appropriate to provide a basis for our opinion. Those charged with governance, the board, are responsible for overseeing the organization's financial reporting process. Management is responsible for the preparation and fair presentation of these financial statements in accordance with public sector accounting standards, and for such internal controls management deems necessary to enable the preparation of the financial statements that are free from material misstatement, whether they're due to fraud or error. Our objectives are to obtain reasonable assurance about whether the financial statements are free from material misstatement. Reasonable assurance is a high level of assurance, but it does not guarantee that an audit conducted in accordance with Canadian generally accepted auditing standards will always detect a material misstatement when it exists. As a part of our audit, we also exercise professional judgment and maintain professional skepticism. We also identify and assess the risks of a material misstatement in the financial statements, whether due to fraud or error, and design our procedures in response to those risks. We obtain an understanding of the internal controls relevant to the audit in order to design our procedures that are appropriate in the circumstances, but not for the purpose of expressing an opinion on the effectiveness of the organization's internal controls. We evaluate the appropriateness of the accounting policies and the reasonableness of the accounting estimates and related disclosures made by management. We conclude on the appropriateness of management's use of a going concern basis accounting. And we evaluate the overall presentation and structure of the financial statements, and including those disclosures. So what that all translates to is a clean audit report. I congratulate the board and management for their work on that. And I'm available for any questions related to the financial statements we're presenting.
All right, thank you, Alan. Council, are there any questions for Alan?
I don't have any questions.
All right, no questions. Alan, thank you again, and we'll adjourn this section of our meeting and move on to the next one. Thank you.